Introducing your Weslaco High School Class of 2024 Top 10. Number 10, Brianna Vera. Number 9, Saraí Cabrales. Number 8, Tanya Jorge Cano. Number 7, Carmen Perez. Number 6, Isla Trevino. Number 5, Haley Solis. Number 4, Michaela Garcia. Number 3, Gerardo Lira. Your salutatorian, Ashley Solis. And your valedictorian, Rogelio Alanis. Congratulations from everybody at Weslaco ISD.
Bienvenidos. Please help me welcome the class of 2024 and remain standing as we welcome them with pomp and circumstance. Thank you. Please be seated. Please help me welcome Michaela Garcia to the podium.
Please stand and remove all headgear as the Wildcat Regiment plays the Star-Spangled Banner and Texas Our Texas. Thank you. Please be seated. Good evening. I am Michaela Garcia, Senior Class Vice President. Tonight we celebrate the class of 2024, and as I stand here tonight, I want to extend a warm welcome to family, friends, faculty, and of course my fellow graduates. This commencement marks the end of 12 years of education, but also the start of the next chapter in our lives. On behalf of the graduating class, I want to take time to recognize parents, grandparents, and family members that are here with us this evening. Without your love and support, this would not have been possible. I ask all seniors to please stand up and turn to your family and give them a round of applause. Thank you. Please be seated. As the class of 2024, we would also like to thank Dr. Richie Rivera and his administration for the support they have given Weslaco East and for making sure WISD is the right choice for the boys and girls of this community. We would like to thank our campus administration, our teachers and staff, as day in and day out, you ensured our daily basic and academic needs were met while attending this amazing campus. Last but not least, we would like to thank our Gear Up counselors, Ms. Cavazos and Ms. Garza, for their dedication to this class and for ensuring all seniors did what was necessary to succeed at the next level. On behalf of the class of 2024, we thank you. Please help me welcome our principal, Dr. David Gamboa.
Bienvenidos padres, familiares y amigos de la clase del 2024. On behalf of the faculty and staff of Weslaco East High School, I welcome everyone to the commencement ceremony. Weslaco East High School class of 2024, congratulations. We are proud of you. As we stand on the threshold of a significant event in your life, take the opportunity to reflect and thank the many people that have helped you reach this milestone. Over the past 12 years, you have encountered different challenges, have celebrated many triumphs, and have lived many unforgettable experiences that have prepared you to embrace this new era that you're about to encounter. Through it all, you persevered, and we now proudly recognize as Weslaco East High School's 21st graduating class, the class of 2024. Big round of applause. Our school mission is to promote the qualities of a successful, responsible member of society that independently attains lifelong goals and develops the skills necessary to excel in life, also known as pride. And at Weslaco East, our faculty and staff has armed you with the critical thinking and problem-solving skills to embrace the journey that is ahead of you. As you get ready to travel to our university, join the military, or take part in the workforce, be proud in knowing that you are now part of a great community that will serve as role models, and your contributions will undoubtedly make the institution even more amazing. We are confident that you are prepared and ready to compete against anyone or anything that impacts society. As you leave Weslaco ISD, remember all those who were behind you, your parents, family, teachers, and friends. Their endless support, their love and encouragement will forever be part of what makes you the outstanding young men and women that you are today. Whichever path you decide to take, wear our colors with pride, as you are now Weslaco East alumni, and you must carry the legacy of those who came before you and are setting the standard for those that will follow. Class of 2024, you have fulfilled our school mission and are now, again, Wildcat alumni. It has been an honor serving you as your principal, and wish you continued success in the rest of your life. One more time, East Side. Padres, familiares, amigos, una vez más, los felicito y de parte de todos aquí presentes les doy las gracias por el privilegio de haber servido a sus hijos.
Good evening, everybody. Buenas tardes todos. My name is Francis Parza Jr. I am the National Honor Society president. I'm going to take off my cap because it's kind of windy over here. Many of you that know me, whenever I talk, I like to take an opportunity of it, so if I can take 2 to 3 minutes of their time. I just want to say, class 24, it's been crazy 4 years. You know, we've gone through COVID, we came back sophomore year wearing masks, junior year, senior year, but it's been a journey for all of us. We all have our own journey. Many of us, family problems, monetary issues, but you have persevered, and give yourself a round of applause for that. Just want to say a couple of thank yous. Thank you to my counselors, Gear Up counselors, my teachers that have been here for me, for all of us, not just for me, but speaking for you guys. Thank you to the administrators, Dr. Gamboa, one of the best principals in the Valley, so give it up for Dr. Gamboa. To one of the best school boards we have here in the state of Texas and the nation. They've been there for us, so thank you, school board leaders, trustees, thank you for everything you have done for us. And lastly, I want to give a big shout out to my family. I want to thank my dad, my mom, my brother, cousins, anyone who's over there. Appreciate all the support you have given me. And especially my dad. Muchas gracias por el apoyo, por la guianza, por el amor y por todo lo que has hecho por mí. Te quiero mucho, papá. Thank you. I love you a lot. So, sorry for the yap session, but you know, I had to. Back to our program schedule. I would like to introduce our Central Office Administration, Mr. Evo Aguilar, Deputy Superintendent. Beatriz Solano, Assistant Superintendent for School Leadership. Mr. Dan Buttermer, Assistant Superintendent for School Leadership. Juanita Ibarra Rodriguez, Assistant Superintendent of Human Services. David Robledo, Chief Financial Officer, Americo Garza, Executive Director for Maintenance and Operations. Cynthia Sid, Director of Student Services. Daniel Reina, Director of Safety and Security. Mr. Jesse Rodriguez, Athletic Director. And now, it gives me great pleasure and honor to introduce our past 46 years has dedicated countless hours to the community of Weslaco as a high school and middle school principal, superintendent, and as a school board member. Please help me welcome Dr. Richard Rivera to the podium.
Thank you for that warm welcome. Let me start by introducing 7 board members who are always thinking about boys and girls and student safety. They're very important in the organization. And I'll start with Jackie Sustaita, Board President. Easy Nieto, Vice President. Dr. Jaime Rodriguez, Secretary. Mr. Benjamin Castillo, Board Member. Coach Armando Cuellar. Mr. Marcos de los Santos. And Coach Jesse Trevino. I want to commend the class of 2024. You have been successful in academics, fine arts, athletics, and so many other clubs and organizations. You deserve an A+, so congratulations, seniors. I am proud of you. You hurdled many obstacles to be here tonight. I want to acknowledge your parents, your grandparents, and your family for being instrumental in your success. They were the first teachers. You can always count on them. Any problem that you have, you can always count and depend on them. So let's give the parents, grandparents, family a big round of applause. I took great pride in being the superintendent in the year 1996. At that time, there was a dream only of Weslaco East High School. That dream became a reality 4 years later. I was here when the dream happened, when we first started Weslaco East High School. I want to commend the first principal, Sue Peterson of Weslaco East High School. And then Coach Armando Cuellar, the first coach, athletic director at Weslaco East High School. Weslaco East High School is second to no one. I commend past staff that began the dream and the present staff for continuing the work of excellence. I have a short message of four items that I feel are important. And the first one, I'm always saying this, that education is a great equalizer. It will open up doors for you. The board that's up here, at one time they also sat where you sat, and the education opened up doors for them, as well as all the staff here, all your teachers. Education opened up the door. So education, again, is the great equalizer. Prepare yourself with hard work, determination, resilience, and a never surrender attitude. If you want anything of value, it must be earned, because it will not be given to you. The second message is winning. In life we have to win. Sometimes we win and sometimes we lose. But the key here is that if you get knocked down, you get up again. You don't stay down. Winners believe there is always a way, difficult but not impossible. Winners expect to win. It is hard to beat someone who never gives up. Winners weather the storm, knowing the storm will end. I want to quote Coach Vince Lombardi, a coach from many years ago. That's a tremendous coach, Hall of Fame coach. And he said this: winning is not a something thing. It's an all the time thing. You don't win once in a while. You don't do change right with the right price in a while. You do them right all the time. So that's what I'm saying. You do things right all the time, regardless of obstacle. The third one that I have is dreams. We all have dreams, and they can come true. With hard work, determination, and fire in your eyes to succeed. The future belongs to people who believe in dreams. My fourth and last message is family. Your best friends are your parents and your family. Your family will be with you in good times or bad times. Your family will never abandon you. And when you need them the most, they're there for you. Tell your parents often that you love them. In conclusion, I just want to say that, again, I congratulate you, I commend you, but there's one more journey to take after high school. Best of luck, class of 24. Go leave your mark and make your parents, community, and school district proud of you. Thank you very much. Go Wildcats! Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Rivera, for those amazing words. I'm sure hopefully all of us take those words into consideration after this chapter of our lives. Thank you. Now, please help me welcome our school board president, Mrs. Jacqueline Sustaita.
It's windy. It's okay, you're good. Good evening, buenas noches. My name is Jacqueline Sustaita. I'm the Weslaco ISD School Board President. On behalf of the trustees and the superintendent and myself, it is an honor to join you tonight to celebrate your graduation. We look forward to this special day every year because our focus as a team of 8 is making sure that you guys succeed. And seeing all of you tonight reach a goal that you've been working for since you were 4 or 5 years old is amazing. My message to you tonight is about making plans and becoming yourself. The 2 most important days of your life are the day you were born and the day you find out why. It's not easy figuring out who you are or who you're meant to be. Some of you may have a burning passion inside of you already, and you know exactly what you want to do in your life. And others are still thinking about what it is that calls you. And wherever you are in your thoughts and your plans, it's okay because life happens. Sometimes things go as planned and sometimes they don't, but just remember, if the plan doesn't work, change the plan, not the goal. A few weeks ago, I was reading an article titled "The Magic Valley." And I thought to myself, wow, this is a really good real-life example of how planning doesn't always go quite as expected. It was about a man named John Sherry, and he bought thousands of acres of land in the Rio Grande Valley back in the 1900s. The Magic Valley, he called it, where droughts don't exist because of the waters of the Rio Grande River. There's abundant fishing on the coast, hunting on the ranches. Land developers were eager to get buyers to invest in the Rio Grande Valley, the Magic Valley, and invest they did. Even Weslaco's name comes from the land developer, W.E. Stewart Lanco. So John Sherry, his goal was make the Magic Valley grow, get people to buy land, get them to farm, make money. Sounds like a great plan, right? However, after several years, things didn't go as planned. John Sherry, whose name might remind you of Sherryland, had a vision of this mythical magic valley that we live in. It was the Garden of Eden. Drought-free, crops springing overnight. And as we all know, the valley certainly isn't drought-free. And the landscape John Sherry envisioned didn't go as he planned. But the valley kept growing, and many of our ancestors have called this place home for hundreds of years. Even though things didn't go as planned for people in the Magic Valley, we continue to grow. So what can we learn from history of our land? Sometimes plans don't work out because God has better plans. Did you know Hidalgo County is one of the top counties in Texas with the highest population? And out of those 10 counties, Hidalgo is the #1 county for the highest percentage of Latinos. Maybe John Sherry didn't envision this, but we sure did make this valley boom. His goal of making the valley a booming place certainly became a reality. So I remind you again, make a plan, and if it doesn't work, change the plan, but never the goal. Be the best version of you. Whether you're joining the workforce, college, military, you'll represent Weslaco through everything you do and everywhere you go. The most important relationship you'll ever have is the relationship with yourself. And never forget, your parents and your family and your friends, they are going to be in this journey with you. So if you ever feel lonely and you talk to somebody, reach out to them. They love you and they'll always be there for you. You are never alone. So on behalf of the school board, superintendent, we wish you the best, and we can't wait to see you succeed in whatever it is you choose to do. And if things don't work out, change the plan, but not the goal. Congratulations, class of 2024. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Slater. At this time, I would like to recognize those students who for the past 4 years have excelled in the academic portion of their education and have graduated with honors. If you are graduating summa cum laude and have maintained an average of 100 or higher for the past 4 years, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. If you're graduating magna cum laude and have maintained an average of 95 to 99.99 for the past 4 years, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. If you're graduating cum laude and have maintained an average of 90 to 94.99 for the past 4 years, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. We would also like to recognize those students who will be joining the military, so please stand and be recognized. We commend all these students for their extra effort and their dedication to the studies. Before I introduce our salutatorian, I would like for her parents to please stand and be recognized. The salutatorian's parents, please stand and recognize and just kind of wave. There they are. Mr. and Mrs. Solis, thank you for entrusting your daughter's education at Weslaco East High School. Your dedication to nurturing her talents and providing her support, the support needed, has definitely played a role in her success. We are confident that our faculty and staff have provided Ashley the educational foundation needed to succeed as she pursues her degree at Vanderbilt University and major in neuroscience and biology. It gives me great pleasure to introduce Weslaco East High School Salutatorian, Ashley Solis.
welcome fellow 2024 graduates, parents, family, friends, school board members, faculty, staff, and everyone who has been a part of this incredible journey. I am humbled and honored to stand before you as your salutatorian. First off, I want to thank God because that's who I look up to. He has graced my life with opportunities that I know are not on my hand or any other human hand. In the words of the late Charlie Lawton, who said, "When you got God, you got a friend, and that friend is you." The honor of being your salutatorian doesn't just belong to me. I wouldn't be up here if it weren't for some very important people in my life, beginning with my mother, father, grandparents, sisters, aunts, and uncle. I was under a misapprehension that my accomplishments were mine alone, and nothing could be further from the truth. I have been encouraged, sustained, inspired, and tolerated not only by my family, but by the greatest group of friends anyone ever had. Luna, Ivan, America, Sarai, Neva, Tanya, and Isaac. I want to take the time to thank my family individually. First off, to my grandpa. Although his comprehension skills were severely affected by the stroke he suffered, I know in my heart that he understands me. So thank you for making my childhood amazing. He taught me so much about life, about love, and about the importance of family. I will always cherish the memories we made together. And I'll always be grateful for your love and support. You've always believed I would make the top 10, so I want to tell you, abuelo, lo logramos y te amo. Next to the world's best grandma, I can't thank you enough for being there for me. You have been my loudest cheerleader, biggest supporter, and greatest ally. To my dad, you have always pushed me to be the best that I could, even when I didn't believe in myself. Thank you for sacrificing every ounce of yourself to make sure our family has what we need. Oh, and Dad, one more thing. I will always be your little girl. To my sisters, Areli and Abby, there's no way I can make it through life without you guys. I hope I'm making you proud, like you make me proud. You're my inspiration and best friends. I hope we will always be there for each other. Even if we fall out, I promise you that I will always love you. To my aunts, Brenda, Marisa, and Angelica, thank you for always encouraging and supporting me. Your belief in my abilities have motivated me to push past my limits and achieve great things. To my aunt, Adriana, up in heaven, I miss you more than life. I know you watch me from above as now you paint the sky. To my uncle Candido, you have been a guiding light and a source of inspiration. Through the years, you have been a pillar of support, always offering a helping hand and wise advice when I needed it the most. Lastly, to my mom. I'm so happy that I was raised by such a wonderful and strong woman like you. You have been my role model, inspiration, and strength. You taught me to help those in need and believe in myself. You taught me to fight for my dreams and reach for my goals. Thank you for loving me unconditionally. When I was given the task to write the salutatorian speech, I thought it would be easy, but it was harder than I imagined. I sat at my desk staring at my blank computer screen for hours, not knowing how or where to begin. When I noticed the Dr. Seuss book my mom gifted me in kinder called Oh, the Places You'll Go. At first, I thought it was silly to base my speech on a Dr. Seuss book, but the more I thought about it, I realized some of the most important lessons we learned from him. For example, a person's a person no matter how small. Who but Dr. Seuss could pack the important idea that we should respect one another and care for each other into one silly little phrase, where you have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes, you can steer yourself in any direction you choose. In one nonsensical statement, he captures the idea that here we are today graduating, and from here on, we will make our own choices and control our own destinies. So with that being said, in the spirit of Dr. Seuss, I offer the following salutatory address. Though I'm here before you as your number 2, as life rolls, we are all number who. For it isn't the number of speeches you give, but the quality and spirit of life that you live. 8 other people were in the top 10: Jerry, Michaela, Haley, Isla, Carmen, Tanya, Sarai, and Brianna. So let's all raise our voice and give them one big hooray. But all of us students deserve a pat on the back. From graduating East is not for slack. We all help each other move ahead to our best, and that's why Weslaco East High School beats all the rest. One thing about Wildcats, they always compete and push one another to much higher feats. Because of each other, we are much better. We've made a pledge to be a go-getter. But each of us has our own family to thank. Without them, I'm sure we'd be blank. Be it mother or father or grandparents too, we are who we are because of things that they do. Now it's also important on the students' behalf that we thank our administrators, teachers, and staff. There's Ms. Munoz, a teacher of Avid. She inspires me to work hard and look for the answer by living life to the fullest, just like her beating her cancer. Then there's our principals. Wow, there's so many. But they all gave us wisdom and knowledge to spare to face off against a future that gives quite a scare. It appears that the world we inherit has trouble, from pollution to nukes that could turn us to rubble, to diseases like cancer and terrorists and warming. The problems we face are truly mind-numbing. When we came to East, we were in 10th. Because of COVID, we couldn't attend. We were mere kittens that first day, but now we are Wildcats, and the future's our prey. And if there is an animal that can fix up this mess, I'm sure it's us Wildcats, because we are the best. So soon off, we'll go to the world's farthest reaches to learn the right stuff that more teachers can teach us. We'll put away all our old high school antics to learn science or art or maybe even quantum physics. And although we all share in that rich Wildcat spirit, a different voice calls us, each of us. Just listen, you'll hear it. Why, from right here in this stadium will come mayors and preachers and governors, scientists, even some teachers. So let's go make the most of our post-Wildcat training. It will help us reach goals that we think worth attaining. Be it homes for the homeless or a world that's at peace, good nutrition and health care for children at least. So let all of us always through life as we labor, remember to always look after our neighbor. Remember the Grinch, how his life was so hollow. He began to help others and good things all followed. The problems we face, whether diseases or genocides, can never be fixed sitting down on our backsides. Now sometimes we're afraid to get up and take action. It's risky, we could fail. We could wind up at traction. But it's better to do something and fail trying to succeed than it is to do nothing and have failure guaranteed. We're off to great places, have fun on your way. Tomorrow's tomorrow, but today is your day. I'm sure we'll have problems, that's always for certain. I'm sure there will be times when us Wildcats are hurting. But if we all put together, I know the world will be fine. In the hands of Weslaco East Wildcats, let our roar be heard, for we are the class of 2024.
Thank you, Ashley. Will the parents of our valedictorian please stand up and be recognized? Mr. and Mrs. Alanis, behind every accomplished student is a supportive family. As we celebrate the achievements as valedictorian, we also recognize the role you played as shaping his path to success. Weslaco East has been laying the foundation that has prepared Rogelio for his post-secondary education at UTRGV, and we feel that he is ready to fulfill his mission. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to introduce to you Weslaco East High School highest ranking graduate and our valedictorian for the class of 2024, Rogelio Alanis.
Hello everyone, I'm your class of 2024 valedictorian, Rogelio Alanis. I'm glad to see that we've all endured 4 years of high school to get to this very moment. I want to quickly thank some of the people who have supported me all the way through, and I am forever grateful, I am forever grateful to the people who raised me to be the person that I am today, my parents, Mr. and Mrs. Alanis. I am also grateful to my only little sister, Celeste, for always wanting the best for me, except
for the times when she wanted to make me late to school. I also have to give thanks to my brilliant and lovely girlfriend, Isla Trevino, for driving me to succeed and brightening every day for me. I'm just a bit upset that she beat me on almost every exam by like one question. I'm grateful for the enormous amount of people that have come here today, such as my family members, the numerous friends I made, and the hard-working school staff, like my Aunt Linda, the registrar, and my counselor, Mrs. Aguirre. Finally, I'm thankful for everyone who made it here today, as well as those who are sending their support from somewhere else. I wanted to thank as many names as I could think of, but I'm afraid we'd be here all day if I did that. Now, I want to share a small anecdote about my time here at Weslaco East High School. I started my sophomore year after COVID without any knowledge of where to go for class, let alone what I wanted to do after high school. Over the past couple of years here, I took some school trips with the College and Career Center to tour a couple of different post-secondary education paths. I think it's amazing that this school does so much to guide us and support us. However, I didn't get hooked on these opportunistic programs that these places offered. Instead, it was the subject of science that grabbed my attention. To be specific, it was a chemistry on-ramps course with Ms. Cepeda that made me passionate about science and the careers associated with it. Of course, I didn't do amazing in it, but the challenge and the labs made it interesting to me. The time I spent learning about various biological sciences such as microbiology, organic chemistry, anatomy and physiology, and a couple of other classes only strengthened my love for it. My passion for science, in combination with the determination to face rigorous challenges, helped me to realize that I want to be the first surgeon in my family. It makes me ask, without the time we spent here at Weslaco East High School, where would we go? What would we do? It's hard to tell, but I appreciate this high school and the people who have tried their hardest to make it worth it. So now we stand here at the end of a chapter and the beginning of a new one. The cultivation we've undergone at Weslaco High School has brought us to this exciting moment. Today, we will no longer be high school students, but instead, lifelong students, as we traverse this world and make our own personal discoveries. The present is always changing, with the only constant being that it never stops changing. We must take this knowledge and accept that things will happen continuously, and our response is what will drive fate. To be clear, we're all going to be responsible for our own futures. So I hope that we can find clarity in our own choices that we make throughout life. Whether it be starting college, vocational school, finding a job, living off of mom and dad, getting married, or living through some of the most exhilarating moments that life has to offer. I hope we all make the best choices with ourselves while keeping those we love in mind. However, I'm sure that you don't all need to be told such obvious advice. I just want you to acknowledge it and keep it stored in your mind for when the time comes to make a choice. Finally, I want to wish all of us graduates good luck on our separate paths in life. Remember that living is difficult, and it is our choices that make it bearable. It is what we do that makes life worth living. So I beg that we all make the best decisions from here on out. My final personal piece of advice is to take things slow. Don't rush and take the shortcut. Let us remember that mistakes happen in haste, but nothing happens in delay. So live leisurely at a moderate pace. Once again, I would like to thank everyone in the audience for coming to this momentous occasion and showing support for us young adults of America as we prepare to make ourselves, our family, our community, and our country proud. The class of 2024 finally comes to a conclusion after all these years of hard work from parents, teachers, students, and the entire community. Thank you all. Goodbye.
one more time, let's give a round of applause to our valedictorian, Rogelio Alanis, and our salutatorian, Ashley Solis. We have come to the part of the graduation ceremony when I, as principal of Weslaco East High School, have the honor to certify that the students here have met all graduation requirements. Class of 2024, please rise. Dr. Rivera and members of the school board, as principal of Weslaco East High School, I hereby certify that the graduates have met the Texas state requirements as well as the Weslaco Independent School District credit requirements for their selected graduation plan and are eligible to receive their diploma. Congratulations, congratulations, class of 2024. You are now an official graduate from Weslaco East High School. A big round of applause. You may be seated. Thank you. We will now begin our presentation of diplomas, starting with the top 25, followed by students earning their associate degrees.
Ladies and gentlemen, graduating in the first position, your 2024 valedictorian, Rogelio Alanis. He graduates as a DLA scholar, a National Honor Society member. He earned his associate's degree. Congratulations. Graduating in the number 2 position as salutatorian for 2024, Ashley Solis. She is a DLA scholar. She is a member of the National Honor Society, and Ashley earned her associate's degree. Graduating number 3, Gerardo Lida, DLA scholar, National Honor Society, and Gerardo earned his associate's degree. Graduating in number 4's position, Michaela Garcia, DLA scholar, National Honor Society, and she earned her associate's degree. Graduating number 5, Haley Solis, DLA scholar and National Honor Society member. Graduating number 6, Isla Trevino, DLA scholar, National Honor Society member, and earned her associate's degree. Graduating number 7, Carmen Perez, DLA scholar and National Honor Society member. Graduating number 8, Tanya Jorge Cano, DLA scholar, National Honor Society, and Tanya earned her associate's degree. Graduating number 9, Sarai Cabrales, DLA scholar, National Honor Society, and Sarai earned her associate's degree. Graduating number 10, Brianna Vera, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, and Brianna earned her associate's degree. Graduating number 11, Nylene Rodriguez. Graduating number 12, Kaylee Solis, DLA Scholar and National Honor Society member. Graduating number 13, Giselle Guerra, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, and maybe she earned her associate's degree. Graduating number 14, Abigail Delgado, DLA Scholar and National Honor Society member. Graduating number 15, Amarie Varela, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society member, and she earned her associate's degree. Graduating number 16, Eric Zamora, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, and Eric earned an associate's degree in engineering. Graduating number 17, Valeria Lopez Adame, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society member. Graduating number 18, Roman Jimenez, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society member. Graduating number 19, Brandy Quiroga, DLA Scholar, and Brandy earned her associate's degree. Graduating number 20, Yvonne Cavazos, DLA Scholar and National Honor Society member. Graduating number 21, William Cromer, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, and Mr. Cromer earned his associate's degree. Graduating number 22, Stephanie Rizzo. Stephanie is a DLA Scholar. Graduating number 23, Aaron Rosales, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, and Aaron earned his associate's degree. Graduating number 24, Pedro Guerrero, DLA Scholar and National Honor Society member. And rounding out your top 25, Dana Tirado Garcia. Dana is a DLA Scholar.
Jasmine Alvarado, magna cum laude, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, Associate Degree. America Herrera, summa cum laude, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, Associate Degree. Brisa Mandujano, DLA Scholar, and her Associate Degree. Daniel Gonzalez, DLA Scholar, cum laude, Associate Degree. Valeria Bejarano, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, and Associate's Degree. Anthony Garcia, magna cum laude, DLA Scholar, Associate Degree. Eileen Baez, DLA Scholar, Associate Degree. Elibet Guriel, summa cum laude, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, and Associate Degree. Marely Cuellar, summa cum laude, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, and Associate Degree. Krantz Esparza, summa cum laude, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, and Associate Degree. Alberto Colunga, summa cum laude, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, Associate Degree. Josue Cázares, cum laude, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, and an Associate's Degree. Andrea Luna, summa cum laude, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society. Daisy Nunez, magna cum laude, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, and Associate's Degree. Leslie Quintero, summa cum laude, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, and Associate's Degree. Aisa Rodriguez, magna cum laude, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, and an Associate's Degree. Lindsay Salinas, summa cum laude, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, and an Associate's Degree. Adrian Valdez, cum laude, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, and Associate's Degree. Ashanti Williams, summa cum laude, DLA Scholar, and an Associate's Degree.
Graduate Nicole Garza. Graduate Pedro Solis. Graduate Damili Sanchez, DLA Scholar. Graduate Ian Ayala, DLA Scholar. Graduate Desiree Ramirez, DLA Scholar. Graduate Eileen Gonzalez Villarreal, DLA Scholar. Graduate Lorenzo Vasquez, DLA Scholar. Graduate Mauricio Reta, DLA Scholar. Graduate Ismael Acevedo, DLA Scholar. Graduate Anthony Aguilar, DLA Scholar. Graduate Brian Aguilera Rodriguez, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Valeria Aguayo Ramon, cum laude, DLA Scholar and National Honor Society.
Graduate Armando Aguirre Jr., DLA Scholar.
Graduate Bianca Anciso, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Savannah Aguirre, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Valeria Alvarado, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Naomi Alamilla, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Oscar Alviso, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Omar Lee Alanis.
Graduate Stephanie Aleman.
Graduate Diana Alcantar, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Andres Alanis.
Graduate Eric Almazan, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Andrea Agundis, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Evelyn Amador Perez, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Dariana Aguirre, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Michelle Arevalo, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Jesus Aguiniga Guzman, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Sean Avendano, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Brandon Aguilar, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Isaiah Espinosa, magna cum laude, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Ariel Alanis, magna cum laude, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society.
Graduate Diego Banda, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Lucia Anaí Castillo Betts, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Nayeli Barrera, cum laude, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society.
Graduate Derek Bocanegra, DLA Scholar.
Graduate David Barrientos, cum laude, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Joshua Berraza, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Dylan Basara, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Madeline Garcia, summa cum laude, DLA Scholar, National
National Honor Society.
Graduate Paula Bedoya, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Luis Becerra, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Damaris Benitez, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Kaylee Barrientos, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Nerali Berasa, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Audrey Barrientos, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Arshia Bakta, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Adrian Baron, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Bo Burgett, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Angeles Valdivinos, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Eduardo Cabrera, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Cassandra Ayala, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Melanie Cabrera, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, graduating cum laude.
Graduate Adela Avalos, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Mariana Cantu Gonzalez.
Graduate Nayeli Carizales, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Devin Cantu, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Lily Mae Carrillo, cum laude, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society.
Graduate Marco Cantu, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Brett Carmona, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Tadeo Cantu, DLA Scholar. Tadeo is graduating magna cum laude.
Graduate Catherine Cardona, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Sharon Cardenas, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Aaron Cardenas, cum laude, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Joanna Carlos, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Ruby Cantu, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Rolando Carrillo Zamorano, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Lauren Cantu, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Monica Paulina Carizales, summa cum laude, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society.
Graduate Axel Cantu, magna cum laude, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society.
Graduate Job Casares, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Joseph Campos, cum laude, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Haley Castillo, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society.
Graduate Melanie Cabrera, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Mia Castillo, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Ricardo Caballero, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Rosamor Castro, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Angel Covarrubias, magna cum laude, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Isabel Cavazos, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Hector Cuellar, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Julie Cavazos.
Graduate Edward Cordova, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Delia Cerda, DLA Scholar.
Graduate George Cisneros, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Vanessa Cervantes, DLA Scholar.
Jediah Chavarin Rivens, magna cum laude, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society.
Graduate Michelle Chapatames, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Alan Chides, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Charlene Chavez, magna cum laude, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society.
Graduate Evelyn Serna, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Carlos Contreras, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Misty Cedillo, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Clever Coronado, cum laude, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Jocelyn Cavazos, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Aldo Cortez, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Abigail Cavazos, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Samuel Covarrubias, magna cum laude, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society.
Graduate Isabella Castillo, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Emiliano Cuenca Gonzalez, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Reynaldo Casas, cum laude, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Ricardo de Alba, summa cum laude, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society.
Graduate Eric Davis, magna cum laude, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Alex de Hoyos Guerrero, DLA Scholar. Graduate Stacy de la Rosa, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Angel Duran.
Graduate Jacob De Leon, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Anaí Dominguez, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Brian De Luna, summa cum laude, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society.
Graduate Jose Correa, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Cesar Delgado, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Julie Diaz, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Rafael Dueñas, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Lucy Delgado, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Emiliano Duran, cum laude, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Omar De Leon, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Isaac Escalon, cum laude, DLA Scholar, and National Honor Society.
Graduate Arlene Rey de los Santos, DLA Scholar and a 3-year graduate.
Graduate Osiel Escobedo, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Anderson De Leon Salazar, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Pedro Espinosa, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Raúl de la Fuente, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Christopher Estrada, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Brianna De Anda, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Mia Ferrer, summa cum laude, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society.
Graduate Alberto Garcia, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Ariana Garcia, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Samantha Gallegos, summa cum laude, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Alexandra Garcia, magna cum laude, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Edgar Galindo, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Giovanni Garcia Velasquez, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Rachel Fraire, cum laude, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Justin Gomez, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Kiana Flores Saldaña, magna cum laude, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Samantha Galvan.
Graduate Roy Figueroa Garrido, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Mia Gallegos, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Elisa Estrada, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Edgar Galavis, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Brando Esquivel.
Graduate Kelvin Flores, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Isaac Esparza, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Eileen Flores Hernandez, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Adolfo Escobedo, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Aaron Gonzalez, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Anthony Elizondo, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Ivan Gonzalez, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Alessandra Lozoya, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Juan Gomez, cum laude, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Omar Garcia, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Ashley Gomez.
Graduate Efrain Garza, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Osvaldo Garza, cum laude, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Marisol Garcia, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Jair Garza, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Juan Garcia, magna cum laude, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society.
Graduate Vanessa Elena Garcia, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Fernando Garcia, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Natasha Garcia.
Graduate Daniel Garcia, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Julian Garcia, magna cum laude, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Brian Garcia, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Jaden Garcia, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Andrea Garcia, summa cum laude, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society.
Graduate Zion Garcia, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Aaron Garcia Villafuerte, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Matthew Izaguirre, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Juan Gomez, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Yaneli Inzunza, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Julissa Jaime, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Marco Herrera, magna cum laude, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Luis Garza.
Graduate Brandy Guerrero, cum laude, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society.
Graduate Jeffrey Gonzalez.
Graduate Brittany Guerra Garcia, magna cum laude, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Hannah Gonzalez, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Jesus Grimaldo, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Jordan Gonzalez.
Graduate Brandy Granados, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Angel Gonzalez, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Pamela Gonzalez, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Judith Gomez, cum laude, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Chris Gonzalez, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Jamie Gomez, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Janet Gonzalez, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society.
Graduate Danae Gomez, DLA Scholar and 3-year graduate.
Graduate Carlos Gonzalez, summa cum laude, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society.
Graduate Ashton Gomez Cox, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Melanie Lopez, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Victoria Juarez, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Bianca Lopez, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Joel Juarez, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Alethea Lopez, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Luna Jimenez, magna cum laude, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Eileen Leos, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Brianna Jimenez, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Ricardo Leal, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Emily Iraeta Molina, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Devin Lara, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Devin Hobbs, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Valeria Juarez, cum laude, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Alicia Herrera, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Ronaldo Jonquitud, magna cum laude, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Stephanie Guerra, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Ayaris Jimenez, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Sarah Gonzalez, cum laude, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society.
Graduate Jalen Hassel, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Laisha Gonzalez, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Paris Lopez, magna cum laude, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society.
Graduate Brian Gregorio, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Sandra Lopez, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Reynaldo Lopez, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Vanessa Lozano, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Natalie Lopez, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Elias Lucio, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Brenda Lopez, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Joseph Macias, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Ariel Lopez, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Diego Maciel, magna cum laude, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Isaiah Loa, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Lisandro Mandujano, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Francisco Leja.
Graduate Leslie Marquez, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Vivian Lara, cum laude, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society.
Graduate Alejandra Martinez, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Josue Medina, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Ashley Martinez, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Karen Mayorga, cum laude, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Hannah Martinez, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Noel Martinez, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Leslie Martinez, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Marcus Martinez, cum laude, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Miranda Martinez, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Antonio Martinez, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Daniel Mata, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Alex Martinez, cum laude, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Victoria Meave, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Dara Martinez Cruz, cum laude, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Ana Medrano Garcia, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Carlos Marin, summa cum laude, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society.
Graduate Edgar Mesa, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Natalie Hernandez, magna cum laude, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society.
Graduate Angel Molina, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Melina Macias, magna cum laude, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Shiloh Molina, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Miguel Luna Verduzco, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Zayden Montes, magna cum laude, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society.
Graduate Karen Munoz, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Nayli Morales, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Joanna Munoz, magna cum laude, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society.
Graduate Jaylyn Moreno, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Anthony Munoz, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Adrian Munoz, magna cum laude, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society.
Graduate Natalia Moreno, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Carlos Munoz, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Giovanni Moreno, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Jonathan Munoz, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Jaylee Morales, magna cum laude, DLA Scholar, and 3-year graduate.
Graduate Elian Muro, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Devin Montalban, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Alexia Marie Mendez, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Jennifer Mojarro Gutierrez, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Carolina Navarro, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Michael Mejia, cum laude, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Albert Nada, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Stephanie Martinez, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Roberto Nunez, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Rolando Peña, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Nevea Ocañas, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Jeremy Peña, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Francisco Olivas, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Bailey Peña, cum laude, DLA Scholar, National Honor
Graduate Roel Ordonez Saurina, magna cum laude, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society.
Graduate Yadira Noriega, magna cum laude, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society.
Graduate Chunique Ortega, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Miguel Padron, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Elise Ortiz, cum laude, DLA Scholar, and National Honor Society.
Graduate Alan Ortiz Tafoya, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Gloria Peña, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Alexia Olvera Ibanez, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Yaelin Padron Hernandez, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Paula Ornelas, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Larissa Peña, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Margarito Dwayne Molina, cum laude, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Jamie Pequeño, summa cum laude, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society.
Graduate Luis Obregon, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Giovanni Perales, cum laude, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Juan Oviedo Perez, magna cum laude, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Michaela Perales, magna cum laude, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Ricardo Ramos, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Ariel Perez, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Gael Ramirez, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Elvira Perez, cum laude, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Araceli Quiroz, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Diego Rivas, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Gabriela Quintanilla, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Miguel Angel Reyes, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Gerardo Prado, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Joel Reyes, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Angel Piñon, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Mia Perez, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Pedro Perez Galvan, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Derek Ramirez, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Brianna Perez, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Kira Ramirez, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Marisa Perez, magna cum laude, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society.
Graduate Yasmin Ramos, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Noelia Perales, DLA Scholar.
Graduate America Rangel, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Princess Pequeño, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Coral Quiroga Salinas, cum laude, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Monique Rodriguez, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Yaretsi Puentes Rodriguez, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Medel Rodriguez, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Jordan Posadas, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Kimberly Rodriguez, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Julio Salinas, DLA Scholar.
Joseph Rodriguez, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Jen Sines, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Emily Rivera, cum laude, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Kimberly Reese, cum laude, DLA Scholar and National Honor Society.
Graduate Regino Riojas, cum laude, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Leslie Rojas, cum laude, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Ashley Reyes, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Randy Rodriguez, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Marvin Reyes, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Melanie Rodriguez, magna cum laude, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Valeria Rangel Perez, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Lauren Rodriguez, magna cum laude, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society.
Graduate Crisanta Rangel, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Leilani Rodriguez, cum laude, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society.
Graduate Luis Rodriguez Cifuentes, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Kayla Rodriguez, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Roberto Sanchez, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Deborah Rodriguez, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Leonel Sanchez, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Yumeli Rivera, cum laude, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society.
Graduate Ashley Sanchez, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Angelina Segura, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Perla Sanchez Teo, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Alejandro Soto, DLA Scholar.
Graduate David Saldana, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Destiny Serrano, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Gilberto Sainz, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Mia Silva, magna cum laude, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society.
Graduate Nancy Rosales, summa cum laude, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society.
Graduate Carol Sotelo, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Suhey Romero Martinez, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Abdiel Segoviano Leos, summa cum laude, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society.
Graduate Roxanne Roman, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Gregory Santana, cum laude, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Karime Rojas Gutierrez, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Yamila Sanchez, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Leisha Rodriguez, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Miley Sanchez.
Graduate America Valdez, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Lori Sanchez, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Trista Valdez, cum laude, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society.
Graduate Aaron Sanchez, magna cum laude, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society.
Graduate Daphne Valero, cum laude, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Horacio Vasquez, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Dominic Valle, DLA
Graduate Brianna Vasquez, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Jose Sosa, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Darlene Vasquez, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Katrina Segura, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Abraham Vargas, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Magdiel Sierra, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society.
Graduate Nautica Vallejo, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Luis Segoviano Leos, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Juan Valero, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Adrian Sandoval, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Samantha Valdivia Maldonado, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Salma Saucedo, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Carolina Valdez, cum laude, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Victor Sandoval, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Princess Valadez, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Baldomero Zambrano, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Samuel Trevino, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Davion Williams, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Eric Tames, magna cum laude, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Estrella Villarreal, DLA Scholar.
Graduate J. Lee Zamora, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Janelle Villalobos, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Jareli Sertuche, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Cielo Villanueva, magna cum laude, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Andrew Zuniga, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Mario Villafranca, cum laude, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Layla Williams, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Jose Vasquez, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Mia Villarreal, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Ashley Vasquez, summa cum laude, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society.
Graduate Romeo Villanueva, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Andrew Vasquez, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Rogelio Veloz, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Jasmine Soto, DLA Scholar.
Graduate Angela Villalobos, magna cum laude, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, and Angela is graduating in 3 years. Congratulations.
Graduate Angela Torres, cum laude, DLA Scholar. Graduate Diliana Valadez, magna cum laude, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society. Graduate Julian Martinez, DLA Scholar. Graduate Ana Zuniga, DLA Scholar. Graduate Julian Zavala, cum laude, DLA Scholar. And graduate Jose Zamora, DLA Scholar.
Seniors, in recognition of your new status, I invite all students to move your tassels to the left as we applaud you for your outstanding efforts and now consider yourself Weslaco East High School graduates. Big round of applause. Thank you. At this time, please help me welcome Senior Class President, Cielo Villanueva.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty, friends, and family. Today we stand at the threshold of a new chapter in our lives. It is with immense pride and gratitude that I address you as Senior Class President of 2024. As I look around, I am filled with a profound sense of admiration and respect for each and every one of you. Together we have navigated the challenges, celebrated the triumphs, and created memories that will last a lifetime. Our journey through high school has been nothing short of extraordinary. We have witnessed and experienced unprecedented events that have shaped us in ways we could have never imagined. We have grown not just as students, but as compassionate, aware, and empowered individuals. I would like to take a moment to express our deepest gratitude to the teachers, staff, and administrators who have been our guides and mentors. Your dedication and unwavering support have been the foundation of our success. You have challenged us to think critically, to question, and to strive for excellence. For that, we're forever grateful. To our families and friends, your encouragement and love have been our pillars of strength. You have believed in us even when we doubted ourselves, and your support has fueled our determination. Thank you for being our biggest cheerleaders and constant source of inspiration. Reflecting on our time here, it is the moments of connection and camaraderie that stand out the most. The late-night study sessions, the laughters we shared in the hallways, the games we've won and lost, and the collective spirit that define our school culture. These are the memories that will stay with us, reminding us of the bonds we have formed and the community we have built. As we prepare to embark on new adventures, let us carry forward the lessons we have learned and the values we hold dear. The world we are stepping into is vast and full of opportunities. It is also in our need of our passion, our innovation, and our commitment to make it a better place. Let us be the generation not only dreams of change, but actually makes change. At last, I want to remind each and every one of you of your incredible potential. We are not defined by the obstacles we face, but by how we overcome them. Our journey does not end here, it merely begins. Anew, let us face the future with courage, with help, and belief that we can achieve what we are meant to. Congratulations to the class of 24. Best wishes as you start your new chapter. Thank you.
Graduates, we thank you for the past 4 years and for creating memories that will last a lifetime. The mark you're leaving behind has been memorable, and I know that you will forever have Weslaco East High School in your heart. One last time, senior class, East Side. Louder than that. East Side. There we go. Please remain seated as we enjoy the grand finale and our alma mater.